Welcome back, new day, new video. We are just about to be leaving Brazil, making our way onto our second country. Where are we going?
Argentina.
We are winging it a bit today. We haven't made any arrangements to get over the border. We're just going to turn up and hopefully it will be easy. Queue's not too long, so hopefully it's nice and quick. Hopefully we'll be in Argentina very soon. That was just the exit for Brazil. It wasn't the entrance to Argentina. When you leave Brazil, there's a 3-kilometer trek to get to Argentina, so you can either walk it or you can get a bus like we've decided to do. Hopefully getting into Argentina is as easy as it was leaving Brazil, but we shall see. Just here at the border to get into Argentina. Let's see how long this takes. We made it through. Very easy, wasn't it? Just getting our SIM cards done on the Argentinian side. Just at the bus station. Just getting some SIM cards done. Bless her, she's probably about 70 years old. Doesn't speak much English. Maybe she's older, Fuller says. And it's very hard to communicate. But somehow we're getting it done. SIM cards are done. How you feeling?
Great.
That took over an hour because it just wasn't working. I don't know why. It's meant to be 10,000 pesos each. Somehow, so that works out as 20,000. Somehow it got to 40,000 pesos. But she said something about a service. I was typing it in myself. I don't know what. I don't quite know what the service was.
The service didn't do anything.
She did. Yeah, there was hidden fees clearly because we
Double the price.
We was on the thought that it was 20,000 all in. Well, yeah, it ended up being what, 24 euros?
Yeah.
It's not a massive expense. 12 euros each. It's about what, £10 each.
That's why we're walking back now.
So we're gonna get an Uber to the hotel, but we thought, do you know what? We've just been ripped off by an old lady, so
Let's save some money.
We'll save some money and walk for 15 minutes. So yeah, we'll see you at the hotel. We couldn't get into the hotel. The door was locked, so we went into another part of the hotel. So I've quickly come over, but there's an electric gate that you can't close. So Follow's just coming over with all the bags. You alright? You alright? Do you want me to help you? Hopefully this door don't close. Behind. Perfect, thank you.
Hi.
Oh. And we are in the hotel. So yeah, just on the walk to the free frontiers. And we'll see the sunset. Obviously the last sunset didn't work out quite that well with the kayaking, but hopefully this one will be a bit better. What do you think?
I trust it.
We've made it, haven't we?
Yes, we did. Turn around.
Let's have a look. Paraguay to my left, Brazil to my right. Right there is Brazil, one side of the bridge, and on the other side of the bridge, Paraguay. One of the only places in the world where you can stand in one country and see two others at the same time. This right here is called the Triple Frontier. Just let that sink in. Look at that sunset. Absolutely beautiful. Good morning, wherever you are. Good evening, good afternoon, whatever the weather. We're just here on the Argentinian side now of the Iguazú Falls. just waiting for our tickets, and come along with us for the ride. We're just on the Devil's Throat hike now, which is the most impressive waterfall in the park.
I guess so, yeah.
Here's the train. We'll probably take it, well, depending on how long this trek is, we'll probably take it back. Hello! Just come across all these little things. Not sure what they're called, but we've made it to the Devil's Throat Trail. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Does it say on here? Oh, what the hell? 90 minutes. Here we are. We've made it to the Devil's Throat. Obviously from the Argentinian side. In the other video you would have seen it. But now we're actually literally in the heart of the Devil's Throat. We're going to get a bit closer. Here it is, the Devil's Throat. In the far distance just over there, that's where we was looking at it from the Brazilian side. I'm going to get an even better closer look in a minute. Look at this. This is the heart of the Devil's Throat right here. Look at that. That is beautiful. Mist going absolutely everywhere. Whoa. There's a rainbow down there. Woo! Here we are at the heart of the Devil's Throat. Look at this. What do you think, Paula?
This is amazing.
Here we are, Devil's Throat behind us, just soaking it all in. It was a bit wet earlier, a bit misty, just dried out a bit now. Here we are. We are just on the train now. We're going to be going to the next trail. I think it's called the upper trail. Off to the upper circuit. This is pretty impressive. Look at this. You can see how far away I am. I think you can go over there. We'll see what happens. I don't think the camera does it justice, but it is absolutely beautiful. What do you think?
What?
Of this?
Incredible.
Incredible! Look at this place. It is absolutely beautiful. Very powerful. Goes all the way down and then back up. Temperature check, it is 29 degrees. Let's have a little look at this over here, shall we? Obviously goes from over there, all the way down, past these people, all the way down over here, back round to there. Due to the majority of the falls being on the Argentinian side, it does mean there's a lot more trails and hikes to go on. So that's why you get to see a lot more, but the more scenic views are on the Brazilian side. But like I said, 80% is over here in Argentina, so there are a lot more walks to go onto. They've got these absolutely massive carps here. I don't think I've seen carps this big before in my life. So that was the Superior circuit. Now we're on our way to the inferior circuit, lower circuit. I guess you just get a different view of it. Let's go see where this one takes us. Look at this waterfall. And around. Get a little close up on that. Not a bad view, is it? Not bad indeed. There's literally waterfalls for days here. That was the Argentinian side done. How did you like it? I thought it was really good.
Me too.
A lot more immersive because of you're like basically in the waterfalls. There's over like 275 of them.
It was very nice to see different perspectives.
No, of course. But it's good to see the scenic side, and it's good to like be immersed inside of it as well. Where are we?
Right now we're in Puerto Iguazú.
On the main strip. This is what the main strip looks like.
Very cute.
Very what?
Cute.
Very cute. Atmosphere is nice. The ambiance. Woo!
The ambiance.
The ambiance is ambiancing. They have lots of food places, lots of bars. And this is what the main strip looks like. With a beautiful sunset as well. Comment ons mail blaze.